Hey guys, we are back again. These are 10 books that we cannot wait for coming out in 2020.
Do you have your books over there?
Yes. My first book is I think it's the fourth book to the Black Witch Chronicles by Laurie Forrest, The Shadow Wand. I cannot wait for that whatsoever. This is such an amazing series, and I cannot wait for the next installment. And I'm going to attempt to talk Lori into coming back onto the show. So tweet out to her that you want her on the show, and hopefully we can talk her into coming back on. The next one is the book 2 from Kira Drake. She wrote The Continent. I do not have a copy of that on me. For the second, it's like packed somewhere, but it is called The Divide, and is for right now it's slated to come out in November of next year, so I'm really hoping that it gets done and there's no problems and it gets put out. The next one is the third book to, I think it's the Ash Queen or the Ash Princess. It is Ember Queen by Laura Sebastian. That is the third book in that series. I still need to read Lady Smoke. It is over that way somewhere. My fourth one is Imagine Me from Tahara Mafi. That is, I think, the sixth and last book of the Shatter Me series. Where did that come from?
No.
And the last one is from Amber Ardul, who is going to be coming on twice this year. No, 3 times. She's going to be coming on 3 times this year for Author Chat. She'll be coming on in January, I want to say March 27th, and then again in December for her newest title. But the book I can't wait for from her is the third book in her Sandman series. For the life of me, I do not know what it's called. But it's called Night Warden. It is such a good, it's such an amazing series. And that is the 5 books I can't wait for. What are yours?
Apparently all first in series or standalones. The first one is Patron Saint of Pregnant Girls by Ursula Heggie. I just went through and saw a list of books coming out and was like, oh, that one looks good.
You got lucky. It's no fair.
I know.
She was looking through them, so I started looking them up to see if we could request them and stuff off of NetGalley. And they were all like, no, 2. 2. The last 2.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like not fair.
Yeah. The next one is The
I
Sea
get all
of
the
Lost
books.
Girls by Carol Goodman. Then Sin Eater by Megan Campisi. And then the 2 that I have that we don't get is Blackwood by Michael Ferris Smith, and The 30 Names of Night by Zen Jakarder. And I know I mispronounced that one. But they all looked really, really good, so I'm excited to read all of these and some new authors.
Right? I liked some of the, what was it? I think it was Sin Eater and the Sea of Lost Girls. Those covers are so pretty.
I know. I can't wait.
What can't you wait to read next year? Hers are all books that are all actually currently out. So she wants to do what? The Wizard of Oz?
Wizard of Oz. A good classic. Classic books. I'm sneaking them in slowly.
She's trying to assimilate my children.
You will read the classics and enjoy them.
What else you got?
What else is over there?
And you know you can talk now, Anneries.
We have
The Honkin' book, which I think the movie of this is going to come out soon. I haven't really heard a lot of updates of it.
Good and Evil.
I love this book.
Mine.
That one's actually mine, but...
No!
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to read it too,
Don't believe her.
This one's my copy.
No,
What
that's
else you got?
mine.
What else is over there? And what's that one called? Ooh, it's
Everything I Know About You.
that looks
This one I think is
exciting.
signed to you, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it is.
Yep.
I need to read it then.
And then
What else?
We have 2 more over there.
Just take over.
Goosebumps Tourland Creep from the Deep.
I got her addicted to all the Goosebump books.
Yes.
I already read the other Goosebumps Tourland.
These are so cool.
And then what's that one?
Everything.
Her favorite movie that she will sit and watch and rewatch and watch and rewatch and watch and
I don't
rewatch
think
again.
I've seen it.
You've never seen it?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'll have to sit down and watch that then.
After Anne of Green Gables, of course.
Yeah. Look, you got somebody to excite about a new story. Okay.
I booped you.
And then stuff that we can't wait to finish next year that we want to do. I usually try to do 1 or 2 big series every single year. This year we did the Throne of Glass series since it was done. And I actually want to reread it because I got these really cool
They're so cute.
little baby books. So
Baby books. They're up above your
yeah,
head.
they're like above me. So like these books are like massive. If you haven't seen these, I mean they're like this. They're
You can't see
big
'em.
And they're itty.
and they are way thick because they're really long. Like this
They're
one,
up there.
yeah.
Those are all you because I am blind and cannot see that small print.
Wait.
This is 435 pages in this little thing. This reminds me of like the little Bibles that you would get at like Sunday school.
Yes.
That like the paper in these. It's not so thin you can see through it, but I wouldn't go flipping through pages really
No.
quickly.
And if you're like me, a big giant magnifying glass is needed.
I think you can just do it on the Kindle or a regular
Oh, yeah, I'm
copy
gonna
because these
Kindle
are
it.
like
Those are just tiny.
tiny. But I just love those because it's little. And if I go to like Universal or something, I just shove it in my bag in my
So is
my thing,
Kindle. It's little.
Yeah.
It fits in my bag.
and then I can still see this. I think I'm so weird because it's like I want other people to know what I'm reading. So it's like I can still sit there and do this and they can see what I'm reading. And on the Kindle you can't do that. It's like they should put like a ticker type on the back of it. Currently reading, and then what you're reading comes along after that.
I'll get a sticky note and stick it to the
It's like
back
stick
of
it
it.
to the back of it. I know somebody used to do that. They used to get like they had the big sheets of stickers and they would copy out the cover, say currently reading on it, and then slap it to the back of their
Ooh.
e-reader.
It's tempting.
The other one, of course, that we'll be rereading this year is The Black Witch. We'll be reading all of them. She hasn't read
I
any
haven't
of
read
these.
any of them yet.
So really excited for
behind.
that.
You read that one before,
Well, it's
right?
The Black Witch, then you have the Bind Up Novella, which is
Mhm.
2 little baby books. It's still, like, you can see it. It's
Yeah.
on the top shelf
You
right there on
read
the
that.
pink
Yeah.
tote. It's still really
read,
big.
That's still
You
big.
read that before. You read
And that's
this.
amazing. Like, I don't normally do novellas, and
You
that,
read
the
this.
Rebel Wand
Yeah.
was
Mom,
freaking amazing.
you read that.
Yes, I know.
I have not.
And
So
then,
we're playing catch up.
You
and then the
read
other
it.
one after this is the Iron Flower. The Iron Flower. I completely
Like,
blanked
oh.
on the title. I am
If she doesn't
so
remember,
sorry,
I don't have to
Lori.
read it, right?
I'm so sorry, Lori. And then the next one that's coming out is the Shadow Wand. So very, very excited for that. And of course, I don't even think I don't know. I have to ask. I think she's got 2 more coming out after that.
That's the
I don't
City
know.
of
I'm already a
Bones.
couple books behind.
Oh, no, I'm
Here.
talking about the Black Witch.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one in your hand. I was like,
Oh,
The
no,
one
not
that-
yet.
The one I've read way
Not
more
yet.
of.
All right, so next, the next
City
big
of
series that I
Bones.
want to finish that I still haven't done is the
The
City,
City
of
of
Bones.
Bones.
I have only ever
amazing.
read the first 3 books of this, plus the 3 prequels, plus the Shadowhunter Codex, and that is
Mhm.
all I've read.
I've
I
read more.
still have not gotten to book 4 in this series.
Oh goodness.
I
the
always-
Bane Chronicles are amazing.
Every time I go to read it, something happens, and I get done with those specific 6 books, and then I
I don't
can't go
know.
any further. It sucks.
I fell in love with the Bane Chronicles. Magnus and Alec are like an ideal couple.
Well, now you're gonna get even more love because now they have the Red Scrolls of Magic, which is nothing but them. So,
Ugh. One of my all-time favorite couples.
so I'm hoping to finally get through all of these this year. And that, do you have any big series you hope to get through? I know you want to read the Throne of Glass series. I'm gonna
Throne of
wait
Glass.
on the Court of Thorns and Roses until the rest of them come out because there's
Yeah.
like gonna be like 7 books in there, and she's only
Oh,
I think
goodness.
there's like 4 books up there.
I need to finish the
Yeah, there's 4 books up there.
Jack of Thorns series.
Yes.
I need to finish out that because that's amazing and it's one of my new favorites. So everybody go read Jack of Thorns right now. And then listen to the audiobook and cry along like I did.
You mean the narrator that she has tied up in her
Yes,
basement or chained up in her basement?
Seb needs to be chained in the basement so that way she can keep him and he can't do any other work because he made me cry. Which is really good. But no, seriously, go read Jack of Thorns and that series by A.K. Faulkner. You have to. It's a must. I will hunt you down if you don't.
Oh God,
It's that good.
that's harsh.
It's that good. It's either that or go read a classic.
Oh God.
Either read Jack of Thorns or go pick up a classic. Mm-hmm. I mean, Dante's Inferno is awesome.
I was hoping when Darn started high school, because I know that they had to do classics, I was hoping that they were going to pick up, like, maybe Frankenstein or something.
Usually it's Of Mice and Men, Tale of Two Cities, Great Gatsby, those type of classics. Lord of the... do you think you would still do Lord of the Flies?
No, she's not doing Lord of the Flies.
That one I got out of in high school because I had an awesome teacher, and we did the, Go Ask Alice or whatever that anonymous diary is, which was really fun for a group of 16, 17-year-olds.
I did Ask Emma.
No, Go Ask Alice is
it's
not
different.
Really appropriate for high school kids. But we had an awesome teacher, and we got to read aloud, and that was entertaining. But yes, classics. I'm going to get everybody hooked on them. Okay.
Well, that's everything that we can't wait for next year. And let us know what you can't wait for and what big series you hope to read next year. I know another one that I still haven't finished. And I've only read book 3, too.
Which one?
Harry Potter.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, you haven't even read Lord of the Rings yet.
Yeah, I did. I read
you
the
audiobooked
first
it.
one. But I read the first one because I read along with it.
But you didn't read all 3?
No, I just read the first
Have you read The Hobbit?
No.
Oh, goodness. See, more classics I have to sneak in. The Hobbit and all 3 Lord of the Rings. I will read those like 50,000 times.
You got other stuff you got to read first.
I will sneak those in. We'll be sitting there on the couch and I'll just start reading out loud.
Another book to keep your eye on out for. It comes out on the 7th of next month because the 7th of this month is already over. It's actually one I'm reading right now. It's called Nameless Queen. I'm almost done with it and it is so good. I'm trying to get her onto the show because it's amazing. I don't want to talk about it and I need to talk about it. So good.
So good.
It's so good.
So good.
Tickle me.
That was the Blossom Twins yesterday that I finished. Oh. It was so good.
You gotta go back and read the other ones, those, because that was, what, like a book 3 or 4?
5, I think.
Oh, book 5. Oh, wow.
It was either 4 or 5.
What are you doing? Alright, well, that is everything that we hope to read next year, at least stuff that we wanted to highlight. Oh, that's right. One other one that I'm tossing solely into my TBRs for next year is the entire Dark Hunter series from Sherilyn Kenyon.
Yes! Because there's like 3 that I haven't read. 2 or 3.
There's so many of those that I haven't read. I don't even remember where I ended. I don't remember where I ended. It's horrible.
We love Sherry. Yay.
Alright, so that's everything.
That's who we need to get for author chat. Sherilyn Kenyon. Ooh.
I've emailed her before about that.
Ooh.
We never get any replies.
We need her and Tiffany Rice. Be awesome too.
I don't think it has enough views to get people like that because they're so high powered.
True.
Because they're like A-list authors.
Yes, they are.
Because if I could do that, I want Colleen Hoover on. Colleen Hoover! She's amazing. Alright, so we will see you guys later. And we hope you have enjoyed this video. And I think this is the one that will be posting like the third week of January. We're done with January already. Bye, January!
Bye!